Hello, Lesha. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Let me get my camera on. Hello. Welcome to this impromptu stream. I'm going to be playing some Dune. You know, I'm Dune peeled in life generally. I love Dune. And a friend of mine kindly gifted me a copy of this game. So I'm excited to play some more, and I just thought I might as well go live. I'm going to do another stream later on, an RP stream. Sorry, the music might be a bit loud. Yeah, I'm gonna do another stream later on. That will be RP. But I thought, seeing as I'm gonna jump on Dune right now, I might as well stream it as well. You know. So welcome in. How you doing? How you enjoying it? So I played it for a little bit last night. And so, like, to give some context here, like, you know, obviously I'm a big big Dune nerd, so you would think that I would be all over this game from the get-go, but I I was so hesitant, I was so resistant to it, because looking at it from afar, I was like, what? Why have they changed this? Why are they doing that? Like, this is not accurate. And I just kind of took it as like a sign that it was just like not Dune, you know? But what the game tells you when it first starts up is that like this is an alternate universe. Like this is like if some events had happened differently, and the Fremen are not on Arrakis. So it's like, oh, okay, that all makes sense then. That makes sense why it's all Cthulhu-y and it doesn't, you know, it's not accurate. So then I was much happier when I was playing it last night, Lesho. And I was getting really into it. I felt really immersed, and I felt I was having a great time. I got chased by a worm last night, and it was really like a really cinematic sort of game moment where everything was like shaking, and like it was like that moment in the movie where Paul and Jessica are running across the sand to get to the rocks, and the worm's behind Paul. Like I had that happening, so I was like desperately running for this outcrop of rocks, and the worm was behind. My friend who I was playing with was like already on the rock, just like, oh my god, hurry. Hello, Joey. Good morning to you. Welcome in. Welcome. Every time I cross the open desert, I'm terrified. Well, obviously with no Fremen, there's no sand walking. So I was wondering, like, do we get to like learn how to sand walk? But that's probably just not going to be a thing. So yeah. So it is going to be terrifying. But you know, listen, I've read Dune numerous times. You know, I feel like if anyone is going to survive the deserts of Arrakis, it will be me. Because you know, I see other players just like out in the middle of the sand dunes in the middle of the day, and I'm just like, oh my god, what are you doing? The water discipline is lacking, you know? Anyway. We travel at night, okay? We travel at night. And we hunker down during the day. That's the Fremen way. But there are things from the book that were not in the movie, you know, because obviously you can't adapt everything. But there were things from the book in the game that I noticed last night that made me very happy. So just like little details, and I thought it was very cool. Hello, Magnet. Morning to you. Yeah. So like the communication via bats was in the game, and I was like, whoa, they did that. Obviously, I don't know if it's like a gameplay function, but in the cutscenes, there were like that was one of like the little niche details of the book that I thought was cool, and I was like, oh, that's in the game. They've got the bats. Bants? Oh, no, bats. Bats is in flying rodents. Magnet. Yeah. So, yeah, they can only in the Dune universe is only bants, you know. And there were some other things from the book that I was quite happy to see. But it was interesting because I was playing with my friend, and like obviously I know all the lore and all the different factions and stuff, so I was able to like in terms of creating a character, I was like, bish bash bosh, like I'm done. Took me like a couple of minutes, and I was like, cool, I'm sorted. I know exactly what I'm doing. Whereas it was interesting because even though it explains everything in the game, my friend was like, he was struggling with some of the terminology and stuff, which is fair because like I struggled when I first read Dune. It's going to be at least 35 degrees today. We'll need steel suits IRL. Well, me playing last night, oh my god, it was so hot yesterday. I just like, honestly, just completely stripped off and just sat here butt naked playing Dune. It was so hot last night. Thankfully, there's like a nice breeze today, so I've opened all the windows. And yeah, I've got some air coming through the house. That's how I'm going to be today. Just do it. Honestly, just do it. I did have the fan on the table earlier, but I saw on OBS it was making noise on the microphone. So, I would like it to be closer, but hey, I'm making the sacrifice. This music's a little bit much. Let's change that music around. So how are you all doing today? Before we jump into the game, how are you all doing? Joey, Magnet, Lesho? I have a guild on Dune that I set up. I only have my friend in it so far. But it's called the Whale Dippers. And those of you who, have seen the movie or read the book will remember that Jessica takes on a servant called Shadout Mapes. And that name means Whale Dipper. So I thought I would name my guild after Shadout Mapes because she's a legend. We love Shadout Mapes. Just grab some coffees and brekkies. What's for breakfast? Depending on how well you sell this game, maybe we'll get some copies and join up. Well, I mean, I'm the wrong person, Joey, because you're going to need someone that's going to be much more critical of it. But I was like, within a few hours, I was like, oh, I'm totally sold on this. I'm having a really good time. Yes, even just seeing the more deep, the little desert mouse hopping across the sand dunes. I was like, oh, this game's got me now. It's got its hooks in me. You had McDonald's for breakfast. You know what? A McDonald's breakfast is pretty good. Like a sausage muffin with egg. Very good. Very, very good. So, I can't remember. Joey and Magnet, have you seen Dune Part 1 and Part 2? Be careful, though, because if you haven't, then I'll insist that you watch it with me. You listen to this song on Spotify all the time? Cute. Honestly, I can't imagine anyone being more critical of this than you. I do have some nitpicks. Trixie Dream Juice, hello, welcome in, Trixie. I do have some nitpicks. Okay, so in the opening cutscene, right? The opening cutscene is narrated by Paul Atreides, right? And he's saying, this is a universe where I wasn't born. I'm observing a universe where I wasn't born, another timeline where Lady Jessica had a daughter instead. And then, because she had a daughter, and there's not that conflict between her and the Bene Gesserit, which is a very mild conflict at that anyway, she becomes a truthsayer, and she's able to detect Dr. Yue's deceit, and is able to stop the Atreides from being betrayed. And I was like, no, she already tests Dr. Yue in the novel. They cut that scene out of the film, but she already tests him to see if he's telling the truth, and he is smart enough to get around her truth saying. So this, I was like, no. She's not just suddenly a truthsayer, in this alternate universe. She already tested him. She, literally did the same thing. So I was like, no, game. They didn't read the novels before writing this game. Should have hired you. Maybe they didn't write. Maybe they didn't read it as many times. So that was one nitpick that I had. There were some other little nitpicks about the technology. One thing I want to test out, right, is obviously we know that shields used out in the open desert will make the worms go into a frenzy, right? And the worms will go absolutely ballistic. And my character has an ability to drop down a shield onto the floor and create a little barrier. So what I want to do is I want to go into the desert and drop down the shield to test to see if they've added a little Easter egg of the worm coming and going absolutely ballistic because of the shield. So we'll see. I doubt they have done that because it would be hard to explain to the player why that has happened, why you've just been punished. But if they want to stay true to Dune, I expect to put down a shield and for like all the worms nearby to go absolutely crazy. If it doesn't, are you going to uninstall? No, I'm just going to make an angry video about it, like an Angry Joe style video where I rant at the camera and I scream. No, no, I won't do that. It's only nitpicks. Also, I think some of the outfits leave something to be desired. But I do like some of them. But some of the outfits I'm just like, ugh, ugh. We could have probably had another go at that. I don't know. The way that would actually end up getting a ton of views, probably, but I don't feel negatively about the game. I feel good about the game so far. Yeah, I think the intro is really strong. You get like questioned by Bene Gesserit, and she does the Gom Jabbar test with you, which is weird because it's like that's not really. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a bit weird. But I quite like that she's like the way that she's questioning you. Your answers like are the way that you create your character, which I thought was cool. And then they drop you down onto Arrakis. And oh yeah, another thing that I liked as well is that in the book, and they didn't do this in the film. In the book, the Fremen, they seal up like entrances to caves with like a sort of membrane. It's like a you know, like an anus. it's the book like describes them as such as well. And so you can come across caves in the world in the game, and you can like cut down that membrane, and like you get this nice like gust of cool air. You know that you like it's all I don't know. It's like nice little details like that. I thought were cool. So yes, they don't look like anuses in the game. In the book, they're like likened to an anus. So yes, if memory serves, maybe I just imagined it when I was reading it, and I was like, that sounds anusy. So yeah, we have drops enabled. So if you do end up getting the game, just by watching today, you'll get some extra building pieces. I really wish, by streaming the game, I would get the drops that are like paid for drops, because I don't want to do 2 gifted subs to get just like one outfit. That's a bit much for an outfit, honestly. But you get some building pieces for free if you just by watching, so that's cute. Anywho, should we keep this Hans Zimmer music on whilst we're playing the game, or do you want the in-game soundtrack? The in-game soundtrack is very good, but it might go into more atmospherics at some point. So I don't know if that'll probably be fine, right? If it's not always just constant music. At least for a bit. Okay, yeah, we can always change it up. The music in the game is like diet Hans Zimmer anyway, so it is very good from what I've heard so far. So yeah, if we turn it off entirely, I think it will probably turn it off in the cutscenes. I know Magnet is a whore for a good soundtrack. Me too. I love listening to movie soundtracks and game soundtracks. Sometimes, like I don't always want like lyrics and like beats. Sometimes it's nice to just listen to a movie soundtrack, especially if I'm writing. I'll listen to a movie soundtrack. Hans Gunnar. So yes, I'm not happy with my character. I'll say that they are gonna allow you to change the way that your character looks, like later. At the moment, I can't change him. I'd have to go onto a new server to change him all around. But they're adding the ability to do that at some point soon. And but I'm not happy I tried to create skit and it just didn't go very well. So yeah, she did not go well. Let's go into this screen, and then I'm going to need to figure out where to put myself. So for now, we'll just enable this. What's bottom left? Is there anything bottom left? We'll check. But yeah, here we are in the menu. And yeah, let's jump in to the game. Let's go to settings. Audio. But are there flowing mullets available in character creation? There's one mullet. It's a very modern mullet. It's a very good mullet. But it only has like a little bit shaved off the sides. Is this like an MMO? It's more like a survival game, Magnet. So it's in the vein of like their last game, which was Conan Exiles, a little bit like Ark, but it's not as hard as Ark. This is actually the most accessible survival game I've played so far, even though you can die really quickly. Like when it's daytime, you have to stay in the shade. Like if you go into the sun, you get heat stroke almost instantly, which I was very happy about because I was like, okay, that's so like the book. In the movie, even. Jaden, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. In the movie, characters are just walking out in the sun, and I'm like, what? You're not even sweating. In the game, the sun will kill you really quick, and I liked that. You have to stay in the shade. Yeah, same dev as Conan. Yeah. You played that way back in the day. Same here. Yeah, I did as well. Just like the real world. Well, pretty much like what it is like for both of us, you know, in London and Detroit. So, yeah. How you doing, Jaden? Welcome in. See, this is the music of the game, and it is almost like one-to-one Hans Zimmer's soundtrack. So this is the server I'm on, Siege Nadir. We don't hear it? Maybe it's a little bit low. It's fine. Once we get into the game, I will just double check. It was pretty low. Spice addiction. Spice prolongs life, blah, 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 blah. Here's my character. Let me just quickly check to see if I've got my audio settings set up. Oh, you won't hear it because I need to add application audio. Let's do Dune Awakening. Let's do that. So I have Red M at -6, so I think I'll do that for Dune. Wait, what's my gaming? My gaming's -13 actually. Let's go down to like -10. You guys can give me feedback if you want about the volume levels and stuff. So I think I'm going to need to move my camera. So let me just... so that I'm not in the way of the UI. There we are. Also, I feel like my hair has kind of gone crazy. Let me just get rid of that. The back there. And also, I'll just increase the light a bit as well. So yeah, bottom left is my first meter. My firsty boy. And then we've got health, stamina. I don't know what the electricity means. I don't know what that's for, honestly. You look great, thank you. So you got the music now? Doesn't it sound like a Hans Zimmer soundtrack so far? Hopefully I look okay and not too washed out or anything. You guys can give me feedback on that if you want to as well. It does, I like it. Hell yeah. This is my still suit, it's from the movie. And this is my base. I've got some... that's my friend's house out there. Wait. Has something happened to his house? I'll check. So this is my home. It's just very basic at the moment. We've got some rock walls because I wanted to incorporate some of the rock walls. Hello, Katie did. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How you doing? Nice to see you, Katie. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Oh, there's a drop ship. Oh, I need to be careful of the sun. Okay, what the hell was that rumbling? The UI is pretty good. I feel like every game now is such a mess. It's pretty simple. I've got it set so that it disappears if I don't have a weapon or something out. Just running around on the sand in the sun. Yeah, losing all my moisture. So I've got a little holographic tree in the back. That's cute. And then I've got some lights floating around. This is my blood purifier, so I can get some water. My fuel generator. I've got some chairs, and then I've got some shit up here. And there we are, pretty simple abode. Very cute little base. Yeah, with some nice views out into the desert. One thing I haven't gone and explored yet is there's can you see up there? Like, I don't really know what that is up there. I kind of want to go and explore that. Like, is this your first time in this universe? Hey! Hey. Come on now. Okay, what we need to do as well, we need to go and kill some people and get their blood. And harvest their blood. Thank you for the nice work. Can you fill it with beefcakey dances like you can in Conan? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, we've got a nice little lamp out here. And, oh good, the sun's going down. I've got a storage container for people, if they want to come and take some free stuff. I thought it would be kind of cute if they wanted, if they were passing by, if they wanted anything. I'm just going to go and kill someone and take their blood. Now that it's getting dark, we can start venturing out. Hello, Core. How you doing? Nice to see you. Can we get a shout out for It's Core? Core is lovely. Very, very handsome and nice streamer. And a lot of fun as well. Okay, let me... What I'm going to do is... I've got an ability to put down a turret, right? And then we activate it. And I don't even have to fire my gun. Oh, it's cute. Okay. So now, I get my blood extractor, and then I shove that into his willy and take his blood. And then get all of these, you know, bits of scrap. I'll take all of that. And one thing I also really like as well, like if you scan this, and if I just carve along that line, and then it just pops, it's very satisfying. We can do that with the rocks as well. So if we just like scan this, and then we've got that line, and then we just carve along that line, and then the whole thing pops. I'm just going to kill someone to take their blood. Now it's dark. What? It's the Fremen way. Their water is more valuable than their life, Katie. Does the game look okay, guys? Is the sound alright? Let me know. But wait, what game are we talking about? You haven't checked it out? What? Are you talking about Conan? You haven't checked out Conan in a long time? So, I was looking at that place in the distance over there. Should we go to the top of the mountain now that it's dark and see what's up there? Look, there's a landmark or something. I'm kind of curious. Let's go. And we'll extract some more blood as well. He's a goddamn vampire! No Man's Sky, a few similarities. Oh, yes. Yeah, oh, shit. When that squiggly line pops up, it means a worm is nearby and it's hearing the vibrations of my feet. Ooh. CK, Stucky, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, how you doing? Mama, Warren behind you. Okay, I've also got this poison dart. But I don't really like it. Like, it's okay, but I much prefer my turret. Whoa! The way I don't even need to pay attention because of my turret. What was that huge rumbling? Probably the worm. Get some dick juice. Get some goodies. Maybe the worm has an upset tummy. Well, if you want to know, Robbie, the worms actually burn so hot inside it's like a nuclear reactor. So inside their tummies is just nothing but fire and molten heat. Get your facts straight. Same. Yeah, me after eating some spicy food. I can hear the worms. They're around. But if we're near these rocky outcrops, it's pretty safe. I can see a cave over here, so let's go to the cave. I haven't been to this cave. Yeah. After a hot pot. Hello? Oh, it's a mine! Okay. I didn't know there were mines in the game. I'll just take this. The way I was looking for these caves for so long, and there was one right by my base. Oh, this looks like it might be dangerous. A scavenger camp, okay.
Who's there?
Oh! Ah. Oh, another one. Ah, die! There we are. Let's get their water. Waste not, want not. So your first goes down really quickly when you first start the game, but now that I've got a steel suit, it's a lot better. Also, it's nighttime, so that also helps. But yeah. Is that Zendaya? I would never kill Zendaya. I would never do that. Never, never, never. I think the landmark I was looking for is up here. So yeah. We've got some Breath of the Wild climbing. Always appreciate that. Katie, are you, did you enjoy the movies? No worries if you didn't. I'm not gonna, like, curse you out, you know, for not liking something that I adore, but did you enjoy the movies? Or have you read the book? Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad. Try again. I only saw the first one, never read the books. You only really need to read the first book, in my opinion. Like, the second book is okay. It's a bit depressing, the second book, but it's still pretty good. The third book I really liked, but I don't think you need to read it. Like, you could read the first book and just be done, and that was kind of the whole purpose anyway, so... so yeah, I'm just gonna move my camera just a little bit, just like a little bit that way. There we are. That's better. Now, what have we got up here? We've got some chests up here. Oh, money. Money and resources. So there's my base down there. Kind of nestled into the outcrop. What's this resource? What is that? A Holtzman actuator. Those who make regular use of suspensor belts in similar technology often leave cache of these replacement parts. Wait, I want a suspensor because then I can just jump off of somewhere and just like float down. That would be good. Yeah, the music is pretty subtle, as you can hear. Sometimes it kicks up a bit. I saw the trippy Kyle MacLachlan Sting version too, but that was a very long time ago. I don't like that version very much. Like, when it was all we had, you know, it was perfectly fine. But the story is, like, crazy. The changes that they made. I was, like, so baffled by the end of the movie. Where it had to have, like, a happy ending. It was really weird. And like, you know, it was, like, very... Whoa, God. That was dangerous. You know... David Lynch's Dune is very, like, white savior story, whereas it's not really meant to be that. Get some fuel cells. One thing I noticed playing this last night with my friend is that we were kind of like surprised by how quickly everything respawns. So like you could literally just turn around and then turn back around and like some rare resource be back on the floor again. It would be kind of weird. Should we try and do a stealth kill maybe? Oh, never mind.
I've got you covered.
I'm not very good at shooting games, by the way, guys. So if you just see me just standing still and shooting a gun, that's kind of why. I'm not very good at shooting games. Okay, let's go home. I've got some blood. Oh, I need to bandage myself. There we are. And there's, can you see there's like a second meter by my water meter? My first meter, sorry. So my steel suit is like recycling my water that's lost from my kinetic movements, right? So like that's why... Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's miles away. Why is it like flipping off right now? I think the red lines probably was showing that it detected me. Rather than, yeah, okay, it's coming. I'll just get on a rock. They don't like rocks. Woo, okay. I love the way that the sand moves with the worm. That's very cool. Why is it going towards my base? I need to go there. Dude, fuck off. Hello, Perma. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'll stand still while you shoot. Okay, alright, Perma. I can't believe I just read that out loud. Naughty, naughty. You're doing great, thank you. Perma, you've got this game, don't you? What the? Can the desert just calm down? There's a sandworm underneath my feet. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Can the sandworms just calm down? Whoa, okay. Can you ride it? There's no Fremen at the moment. I'm only just starting the game. There's no Fremen. Fuck. Oh god, the worms are crazy. Go away. I'm trying to just get to my base. It's just there. Okay, we're legging it. We're legging it. We're legging it. Okay, you're juggling too many games. You haven't played it again. I see. I see. My backpack's full. Okay, we made it home. There was a lot of worm activity. Bloody Nora. Home sweet home. We will deposit our fuel cells. Let's put our blood in here. There we go. We've got 83% blood filled. So that will go down and then our water will go up. Let's just drink some water right now, actually. God, having a full water is a pretty big luxury. I'm going to split this in half and put that in there. Put this in there. Now, I'm going to need to make a new storage box, I think. Because this has got armor in it. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another storage thing. Okay. Let's do one over here. There we are. And then, yeah, no, that's all good. Put these in there. And then that's all fine, in my opinion. We made it! Oh, thank you for doing the shout out for Permo, I appreciate that. I missed a worm. There were like 5 worms all in were like underneath my feet at one point, Joey. Oh, thank you, Magnet. Yeah. If you could help Joey out with that. Okay, let's see. The sun's coming up, so I need to be a bit careful. Bit of a shame, but I might be able to go somewhere before it gets too hot. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. There's a worm over there. Whoa! Ah! Bloody hell. There it goes. Well, Perma, if you ever do want to jump back in, I would love to play with you. See the shadow that we've got here? I can run across here without getting heat stroke with the shadow of the rocky outcrop behind me. So we're safe doing this. I want to go and I want to explore this crashed ship. This is like the Tremors universe. Okay, don't start, Joey. Don't start. the Tremors. The Tremor films. Although, I will say, I do like the Tremor movies. Well, the first one, anyway. The first one's actually, like, I think it's very funny. When you have that, you know, the married couple that love guns? And they're, like, in their element by the end of the movie. Like, I love that couple. Where they have, like, the gun rack. And the I don't know, you can just tell like the only interest that they have in common is all of their weapons. So you'll see in a sec when I move into the sun, there's like this meter that builds up. See there, like the sun meter, that's heat stroke. So it goes pretty quick. You need to get into the shade to like make it go down again. Looks like I'm not in the shade enough, so we'll just go around here. Ooh. Okay. I think there's probably going to be a lot of enemies here. Try and survive.
Who's there?
Oh!
Target down. I see someone. It's coming.
No! Okay, that was a bit loud and messy, but it's okay. Get some blood. Oh, right in the... right in the... He's sizzling like meat on a grill. That was me yesterday. Bloody hell, it was so hot in London yesterday. And I just thought, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I'll just leave. Just go somewhere else. Go to a different country. You know? Alaska, Iceland, I don't know. Somewhere. I mean, I don't think Iceland would have hot summers, right?
Identify. There's someone here.
Yeah, the enemy AI is not like massively intelligent. Like I mean, it's early game. Like we're in the tutorial area still, so it's not like I would expect too much. But they are a little bit stupid. They just kind of stand in my poison, which is it's a bit strange. You know? Sneaking up on me. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
No, there's no enemy sighted. Don't worry about it.
Attack.
Don't attack. Can I get any more blood? No, I don't have enough containers. I don't know where this enemy is,
Die.
but it's fine. Oh god, I can hear them all. We'll take this. Not sure where they are. Hello Radio, how you doing? Hope you're well. I'm 100% addicted to this game. Hell yeah, Radio. Maybe we should play together sometime if you want. There's also Radio. I don't know if you know this, but there's some RP servers for Dune. Don't know if you know that. But I got invited to an RP server. So I don't know if that's up your alley. You know, maybe you just wanna enjoy the game and not, you know, worry about RP. I don't know. But just FYI. Just FYI. Joey, would you mind giving a shout out to Radio, who is of course who we know from RP in Red Dead as Pappy. We love Pappy.
I see someone.
Hello, have my poison.
I need reinforcements.
Oh no! Okay, we'll just put this here for a second. Woo! Okay, I love that turret. Oh my god, shooting me through there, that's cheeky. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm critically injured. That's not good. You've been thinking this game is right for RP? Yeah, there's already servers, yeah. Legend is way too far? No. I need to get in there and kill them so they don't snipe me while I'm trying to get treasure. Can we do a little cheeky... Ah, no, we can't. We can't go in there yet. We'll just have to shoot through the hole, I think. Radio, I've been on Wild RP, by the way. I think you would love that server. Yeah, it's been so great. Anything in here? Just sleeping quarters. Stop shooting at me! Okay, let's get my cutter. Oh dear. Where am I? Get some bandages. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a light. Oh no, I didn't mean to bandage. Oh, I love the turret. It's so good. Get him! I need to make some more blood packs so that I can take some more blood home. Get lots of water. Let's see if there's any good loot in here. Ah, there is. And what's this? It's glowing purple. Pick up identification band. Oh, what's this? Oh, a Clef's drinker. This is a new sword, a Sardaukar sword. Oh, I'm taking that for sure. Spice infused copper dust. Enhances their qualities. I mean, another sword? Wait, that's so cool. Inventory. I want to use this. Wait, why can't I use it? Oh, it's a blueprint. It's a schematic. Okay, we'll use that instead. Then we'll use this. Now I've got a proper sword. Well, it looks more like a knife, but you know what I mean. Sweet. A sword that steals water. Is that what it said? I haven't yet. I've looked in a few of your stream states on the radar for sure. Oh, a nice one. Wild has been so good. Like, I've not encountered any weird behavior. It's just been like great. People that are up for RPing and no other funny business. It's been so good. Right, do I need to heal? No. I don't think so. I'm all good. We got some juicy loot from that. Should we see if we can actually make that sword? I reckon it's probably gonna require some stuff that I don't have. Oh god, there's a sandworm over there. Oh no. Please don't hear me running. One thing I want to do is I want to be able to pull the camera back a little bit. In fact, actually, let me just see if there's... Oh, actually, let me get out of the sun first before I go into the options. Let me get out of the sun real quick, because that's just dumb to go into options while I'm in the middle of the twilight sunset. Here we are. Now I'm safe. Settings. Let's do display... field of view. Let's just bump this up just a little bit. And I don't know if that would be much different, but just having it like pulled back just a little bit more would be good. Okay, let's drink my water. And then we'll manage... No, we'll use this and then deposit blood. Oh yeah, I might need to build another one of those. There's an actor who RPs on that server who was in the HBO show that I really liked. Yeah, I think there's... I've heard about there being actors on the server, but I don't know who they are. I'm kind of happy to, like, not know. You know, I mean, it's cool to know who they are in terms of who the actor is and who's on there, which is pretty cool. But I'm happy to like not know what character they're playing, because I don't want to be thinking about that if I come across their character. You know, sometimes it's better to just have like nothing in your mind about it. Doing all right for money. Let's deposit that. Let's... I got a weapon. I got a rifle as well. Assault rifle for more than 100 years. The Karpov 38 shone due to its simple design and very low maintenance needs. Ah, I got a gun. Wait, I want to try that out. Inventory. Let's try this out. Ooh. Nice. Let me see if I can repair this, because it's got like this red line, which I think might be damage. Do we go to the fabricator to do that? Like, if we put... This is just for crafting, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just for crafting. It must be a way to repair stuff, right? Inventory. Let's see here. Huh, I'm not sure. Haven't had the tutorial yet for repairing stuff. Let's do craft an amount. 60. Who knew invading another base and murdering everyone inside could be so lucrative? one thing we need to do is we might not be able to see it, but there's a city that we need to head to, and that's going to be my next thing now. I'm fine for water. The game doesn't even concern itself with like staying fed with food. Like you don't have to worry about that at all. It seems like. I'll just put some stuff away and then we'll head out. No, that's going in the other box. Put this away. Put that away. I'm gonna split this in half and then put half of that in there. Okay, let's go to the city that I need to go to. We've got our water. And then we need to go, let's see. We need to go, we need to go somewhere. I did a survey of all of this, but I can't remember the way. Let's climb up into my friend's base real quick. We need to go there where there are lights shining from behind that peak. So we're just going to head that direction. Hello, Spodge. How you doing? Phew, I didn't miss too much. Do you have a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar yet? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Paula Abdul, and then I was thinking of Jabba the Hutt, and I was like, is this a reference? You know I'm not good at references. Nice to see you, Spodge. Yes, people could, if people were playing this game, they can join my guild if you would like to. We're called the Whale Dippers. So you're more than welcome. He's a basketball player, but also trying to link it to the Gom Jabbar. I see. I just think of Jabba the Hutt instead of the Gom Jabbar from that. Looks like someone is about to lose their base, maybe? Apparently sandstorms, if you don't power your base, sandstorms will come along and tear your base to shreds. So you have to keep it powered. I got enough fuel cells to have my base last for 12 days. So I'm in a good spot right now. Don't have to worry for a bit. It was a good effort. I've got streamer brain, Spodge. I'm sorry. Streamer brain. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that was a fail. Let's make them go into the poison. I love this turret. Oh, it's so good. And then we'll take your blood. There we are. Straight into your armpit. Whoa! God, that made me jump. I'll take your goodies. See, I'm kind of aiming above the head, and the character always goes into their dick or their fanny. It's like, calm down. Okay. Oh, if that sand dune was caused by a worm, that's a big freaking worm. Oh. I don't want to get in that spotlight. Let's be careful here. Oh, okay. Need to be careful. I don't know what happens if I get in the spotlight. So what consequences is there for dying? I think you just lose your shit, Joey. So you would have to, anything that you lose out in the desert, I think you can maybe collect it if you die, but I don't know if it gets like eaten by a sandworm. So I think like once you have like a vehicle, that will be destroyed and you'll have to start again.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh no, okay. Guys, I might have to run back to my base. I might have to, unless I find shelter somewhere. Okay, there's a large sandstorm. Do you think I could go? Wait, is there anywhere here? What is this? Oh shit. Okay. I don't think I can make it back to my base. Okay. Why did I just heal? Okay. I'm gonna go and just hope that there's somewhere up here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's just pray. What the hell? Oh my god, that was a that was a spice deposit that just blew up. Okay. Guys, there's a sandstorm. Can we all be friends, please? Please, let's all be friends.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I know. Oh shit. Oh god. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Oh god. Is there a door? Is there a door or something? Yes. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm enclosed, but I'm not sheltered. Oh no. Is the sandstorm over? Oh, we just kind of passed over. Thank God for that. That was scary. I'm guessing there'll be like different levels of sandstorm. That wasn't too bad. Oh God. Ooh. Whew. God. Okay, I need to stop aiming for the bloody fanny. Let's try. Oh no! He just like gravitates towards it. You think this looks fun, Magnet? Well, we'll play together if you want to. If a worm eats you, it's gone forever. I see, Lesho. Thank you. The thing I really enjoy about this game is there is a real sense of loss depending on how your character gets killed. I've had several moments of genuine panic. See, that's good because sometimes, like, if you play Ark, right? The first, like, 5 hours of Ark is just, like, nothing but pain, where you're just dying over and over and over and over again. And it feels impossible to make any progress. And then once you start getting just a couple of dinosaurs, you don't have to worry ever again. Like if you lose your stuff, you just go straight back to where you died. You just pick it up again, and then that's it. Like there's just no, unless you're doing PvP, there's just no consequences. So if there are some, you know, I guess you will feel that genuine panic. Like I was certainly screaming last night when I was being chased by a worm. Let's loot these guys. I've heard people say early game melee is a bit iffy, but it gets much better over time. That's the only gripe I've heard. It's okay. Like, it's nothing special. What you might have seen earlier when that thing popped up saying that there was a shielded enemy, you have to do a slow attack like that. Because slow blade penetrates the shield. I know when people were complaining in the movie because they were like, "What's the point of even having a shield if they're just cutting through the shields?" But the shield stops people just from shooting you in the head. That's why you have a shield, and so that's why they're using swords in a futuristic setting, and it's all kind of feudal because you don't get shot in the head.
The Kirab have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there. For the rest of us, it means more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find.
Okay, interesting. What was that? Was that like a poisoned chest or something? Oh, hello! There was someone outside, so I'm just going to poison the doorway. I want a personal shield. How about that? I want a shield. Oh, take all. I'll take your fuel cells. Yeah, the melee combat is not like anything to write home about, Spodge, for sure. It's just okay. But I find the rest of the game to be so much fun so far that I don't really mind. I'm not going to be doing like a massive amount of melee combat once I'm like flying around in my ornithopter, you know, sniping people. Okay, where are we heading still? So we need to go over this way, where the lights are. So let's keep on making some progress here. And try our best. Before the enemies respawn as well. Because the respawn rate is crazy and they'll probably just like show up again. Yeah, I'm also guessing that the storms will be a whole lot worse later. As well. That one was like a little tiddly widdly storm. That wasn't really a threat too much. But yes. I was so resistant to getting this game. But now, like, you know, as a big Dune nerd, I'm actually having like such a good time in the world. And just exploring and dicking around and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. Although a lot of the players don't leave their front doors open, I noticed, and that's a little bit sad. My base is open to everyone, so if people need a shelter, they can just jump in to my house and hunker down. You know, but where is anyone offering me when I'm out here, you know, struggling? Oh, you just listen to about the lore stuff? Is this a player vehicle? Armor plating. Look, I can carve multiple spots off of it. Huh. That's cool. That's really cool. I need to be quite quick about this because the sun is coming. that's cool. I like that. One, I love that we can fast forward voice messages now. Okay. Thanks, Spodge. I'm joking. Two, I'm glad it all makes a bit more sense in game. Yes. Because I didn't know that it's like an alternative universe. Like, I didn't know that they were just doing their own take on it, you know? So, also, the sun is coming up and I'm in danger. Maybe I'll just climb up here. We can also slow them down. That's true. Yeah, slow it down. Listen to it again, and that 2-minute message, make it 4 minutes. Spodge, how about that? Oh, there's a worm. Worm. Oh god, the sun is coming, y'all. The sun. Oh dear, the sun. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gotta be quick about this. Ah, look at that. Gorgeous. Will it probably end up feeling a little bit samey? Yeah. Yeah. It's a big open desert world. It probably will feel samey after a while. Do I personally particularly care about that? Not especially. Because I'm Dune peeled, but I think it might get a little bit stale for other people. I'm in Chinara's camp. I hope that they're friendly. Howdy, Chinara. Okay. Oh, hello.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, exploring the desert sounds like the kind of thing old Pardo Kynes used to do. His exploits here on Arrakis were legendary back on Kytane.
I think don't look at my disgusting character, by the way. Hello, Oliver Jones. How is you and how is June? I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Who are you?
Derek Chinara, planetologist, botanist, and political exile, I'm afraid. I've been stuck out here for a while. I learned the hard way. Never say the wrong thing to someone from Kytane.
I think it's like glitching out. When I click once, it's almost like I'm clicking two. He looks so much better in the intro screenshots. That's like literally in the character creator, he looks great, and then in the opening cutscene he looked great, and then in game he looks like that. So I'm gonna completely change this character. Don't worry about it. You're thinking about getting it? Well, I'm having a great time. If you do get it, Oliver Jones, you can join my guild if you'd like, and we can all be in a guild together. I hate when that happens. I know it's happened in Red Dead as well, actually. Where I've created a character, and then because of the lighting, you actually get in the world, and you're like, oh, this is not how it looked 5 minutes ago at all. So yeah, Oliver Jones, I hope you're having a good day. The Imperium is built on the backs of petty officials.
Cyprian Io. I loathe that name. Barely a planetologist at all. To think of the legacy of the Kynes in the hands of this fop makes me sick.
I'd like to learn from you.
I would gladly teach you, but there is something I must do. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What do you need?
You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck. I don't have any way to pay. Unless you're interested in a planetary ecology lesson?
Okay, issued by Derek Chinara. Somewhere in this testing station is a cache of Menomic film reels detailing what exactly the old Empire was doing in this facility. This cache was hidden when the lab was sealed, so it may be hard to find, and the scavengers occupying it don't make matters any easier. Good luck. The rewards for this are not amazing, but I'll still do it because it's a tutorial, I guess. Except I can help you out. We can discuss lessons afterwards. What do you need me to do?
That's easy. Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the supplies that were sealed within. Bring me the manifest.
I'll return
Be
with the
careful.
manifest.
The people in that lab are odd.
Odd how?
I hadn't gone very far into the lab when some of them charged at me, screaming and brandishing knives.
Oh.
They were covered in gore. ran.
Were they sick?
There was a glaze to their eyes and a stiffness to their movements, but they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mass hysteria.
Wait,
I don't know.
have I already done this without realizing? Because look, I've got the option. I've brought you the manifest. I wonder if it's the ship that I went into earlier. It must be that, right? Because I've got the manifest. I didn't even realize that they were insane. They were acting like all the other bandits. A few reviews I've seen are mixed, and as you mentioned, I'm not sure how repetitive it will get, unless you just picked it up without knowing. Well, I'm a big Dune nerd, so for me, I'm fine with the repetitiveness of it, you know, because I love being in the world of it, right? So I'm happy with that. I will say it's got a good player response so far, you know. You've yet to watch the second film. Oh my god, you need to watch it. Well, here's the thing. You'll have guaranteed to have someone who'll be playing it with you, Oliver Jones, if you do jump in. If you join the same server as me. I love when you accidentally complete quests while exploring. I did that all the time in Assassin's Creed. So, time for a mandatory movie night. Yes, we're going to be watching Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2 back to back. Oh, I don't have it. Okay, I don't have
You
it.
have? That's incredible. No manifest. It's still down there?
Oh, okay, you just have the option to do that without actually having it, so it's fine. We'll go get the manifest. Zone change in... What was that? Zone changing in free? What does that mean? What does that mean? A zone change in 3, 2, 1. I'm in limited warfare mode? I don't know what that means. Y'all, I'm scared. What was that? James! We don't have to do a late movie night. Okay, alright. What we need to do is find out where this is, this base. So... it looks like it's to the left, down here. I was in a PvP zone for a minute? Oh shit. I don't want to be in a PvP zone. How do I avoid doing PvP? I don't want to do that. I'm scared. I'm just a new little Dune baby. It was so cool that the spice deposit... Oh shit. Whoopsie. It was so cool that the spice deposit blew up when the storm hit it. I thought that was really cool. Oh. What was that? James! Okay. Oh god. Imperial Testing Station 2. Okay. It's just down here. We need to just be careful, and I'm trying to jump down, guys, without killing my character. If I just hold space, I think I can grab hold of the... Nope. Some scary noises. There's only a few spots on the main map that are PvP, easily avoidable, but some missions will send you there if you do them. Ah, I see. Gotcha. I hope the other players are, like, not too ruthless. Whew. Let's enter this zone. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? Let me craft one of these respawn beacons. And then I will, what am I playing? Be able to respawn here. There we are. Why is there... A bar that needs to be filled up. That's weird. Oh, look at this. This is just like the movie in Kyne's botany research lab in the first movie, where Duncan has a battle with all the Sardaukar. Now, if we could have a building set that's like this, that would be very cool. Okay, what's this? Pick up identification badge. That opens that door. Guessing we need the mission to activate that ID badge so that you don't go in it too early, maybe? Okay, we need to find the Minimic film. Oh, I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared, in fact. This is a bit scary now. Is this gonna be scary? You know what? I don't want to have my... Oh, I've got skills I can level up. Whoopsie. I don't want to have my... poison out. I'm going to get rid of that and have my shield. What's this? You do not squander an advantage in battle ever. You deal additional damage to your enemies when shooting them in the back. Okay, we'll learn that. We'll do my other skill at another time.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
They're referencing one of the other factions. What is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at there. This is kind of spooky. So the Telexu are like face dancers. They can mimic other people. Oh, this is weird. That's weird. Suddenly it feels like BioShock or something. Got some water, free water. What the hell? What's going on down there? Oh, this feels kind of spooky.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices.
Where are your hands?
The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
Can we? No.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of
it's a chest. What was that I just got? Advanced Servox. A fabrication component used in vehicles. Oh.
challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through
Oh,
the rocks and
dear.
sand above will agree.
Something really bad
Our first
happened
task
here.
has been the installation and testing of wind trap units.
Something real bad.
reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success.
I can hear people. Oh. Ah! There's my shield. Do I need to get... Can I get more blood? No, I'm already full. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Thank you, turret, for protecting me.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot. Eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard was back. I didn't. They said they're all a league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
Okay, they're losing their minds down here. What's going on? Oh, you're kind of hot. You're high. Something weird. Lost their minds for some reason. Oh, let me heal a little bit.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms.
The
Ugly,
worms.
great, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
He let them out? What does that mean? Oh, this looks like a big arena. Okay, we're gonna have a big fight, I'm guessing. Yeah. I can't even see where they are. Nope, that was a terrible place to put that. Can't see you. It's very difficult to see. Me just standing still and just like firing into darkness. I can't see shit. I'm gonna go down there, I think. Can have I got any skills that I can... I think I need like 2 skill points for these ones now. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to like level up again to get another skill point. Okay, let's go over here and then up into this room here before we go downstairs. Ooh.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow on guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Jeez, what's going on in here? It's scary now. I'm scared. What's this? A passive suspensor belt. Protects the user from taking damage from falling. Automatically kicks on at damaging speeds and will persist as long as the user has power. Yes, we could just like fling ourselves off of cliffs now, and I'm guessing that's what the little electricity meter is at the bottom underneath my health. Hell yeah, we could just throw ourselves off cliffs. It's even more like Breath of the Wild now. Should we try it out? Should we fling ourselves off of here? Woo! It kind of kicked in there. Oh, sure, yeah. I love my little turret. Okay.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly.
You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you?
Beneath the hill in the fennel brake.
It's like Bioshock. It is.
I cannot wake. Go away. Go away.
There's the little bird. Gotcha.
The voice acting. Yeah, it's very like Bioshock, this little level. It's interesting. I don't know where to go. There's so many routes. It looks like they're gearing me up to get a vehicle soon, because I've been getting a lot of these vehicle parts from these chests that we've got. So yeah, at least we know where to get them. If our vehicle does get destroyed by a worm or something, we could come back here and just like speed run the place and just kill everyone, grab all the gear again if it respawns, and then oh, hello. Nice. Nearly got me. Nearly got a hit in. Nearly. There's a secret bookcase, it's like. Oh. Oh shit. My turret is reloading. Okay, let's have a sword fight. Oh god. Ah! I'm so bad at this. Okay, let's try again. I need to perfect this. Oh god. There we go. I just accidentally opened a scroll wheel. Oh, come on. If you miss the first hit, that's it, you're kind of screwed. Oh my god. Stop opening the wheel! What is doing that? Is it the middle mouse button? It is. Okay. God, that was really bad. I need to practice. I've only been killing people with my gun. Also, if you get hit, I think you should lose water as well. Because if you lose water... So if you lose blood, that is like losing water, right? So, yeah. Yeah, there's like, you can block and then, you know, you'll be fine. But you could also like counter if you just click. But doing like any kind of countering system on a mouse and keyboard, I think is quite difficult. If I had a controller, it would be alright. I've got the Imperial Testing Station record, so I've got the Minimic film now, which is good. Oh no, my backpack is full. I want more. What can I throw away from my backpack? I could probably throw away... Are you sure I can't carry this? What could we throw away? I could throw away... Let me put this in here. How do I drop item? There we are. I have now reached my limit. How you doing? How you doing, V? How you doing? Nice to see you. Are you having a nice Sunday? Just FYI everyone, I'm going to stream tonight as well, not to be a greedy boy and demand all of your attention, but we're doing Dune this afternoon, and then we're going to do some RP later on. So I'm going to have a break, have some dinner later on, and then come back and stream some RP. And it's kind of what I wanted to do. I was talking about it recently, that I wanted to have 2 streams per day when I have the energy for it. And today, the fucking heat wave that we've had is like calmed down a little bit, so I feel much more able to. Oh, I want all of this loot. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop the salvaged metal again because I want that. There we are. Yeah, the heat wave has calmed down just a tad, so I feel more energetic today. Oh dear. Oh, they've got a shield. Bad then. Oh my goodness. I keep opening the wheel. Oh, good fancy. I can't see. Oh my god. Okay, let's try again. I'm holding the block button. If they get one hit in, that's it. You know what? I might change the combat buttons for melee to keyboard buttons, because I'm really struggling with the mouse buttons. If they were on the keyboard, it'd be fine, I think. Okay, we're gonna run away. Can I can't run. No, run away! Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Stop opening the fucking wheel! It's my mouse, I think. The right mouse button. I don't know, I'm struggling with that. Got him. Oh my god. That, like, I'm really struggling with that. Ooh. Something about, like, having to, like, quickly do this. It's like, it's opening that menu, and I don't like it. Thank you. I did do a good job, guys. I didn't. Don't reward me for my shit job. Not the foliage cop blocking you. Yeah, that was bad. What buttons could I do instead? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. Maybe buttons over here. Like if I changed it to like 1 and 2 on the keypad, maybe. Let's try. So let's do controls, keybinds. Attack. Aim and focus. Is there one specifically for hand-to-hand combat? Activates spice presence. Let's do 1 and 2. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that was free look. Okay. 1 and 3. How is that free look as well? Okay. Okay, apparently one of these activates free look, I'm not sure. Okay, I've got... Does it also work with that? It does. Okay, so now I can just... You know, my mouse might not be in the right place, but I could just do this now. That's going to be a whole lot better, I think. You beat him the second you move to be aggressive and not defensive. That's true. Oops, I didn't mean to heal him again. I think when I've got the sword out, if I didn't know I could like follow that up with multiple attacks, so I was only getting one jab in. So it looks like I can do multiple. Did I loot him? I did, didn't I? One gom jab. This feels like it would bugger you the second your camera's stuck in the wrong place. Yeah. How's the combat? Looks frantic. I like putting down my turret and like letting it blast people away and stuff. And it's been fun with the shooting and stuff. The hand-to-hand combat, I think I can't do that stuff effectively on a mouse and keyboard. I'll say that. I need a controller for that.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?" That weird smell? Yeah, just like that he does, just like that, yeah? Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words, that's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did?
Okay, dude, you're overstimulating me. Dude, calm down. Also, the loot situation is a bit confusing because my backpack was full, apparently, and now I'm still adding stuff to it, so... What's the truth? I'm getting a tutorial for shielded NPCs for some reason. That means there's probably one that's about to attack me.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable, Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty, smelled bad, junked. 3 thumpers, fair to poor condition, selling windsack.
I think we're about to get attacked again. I don't want to die, y'all. I've got so much loot. But yeah, I am really enjoying this game so far, V. It's been right up my alley, obviously, being a big Dune nerd, but it's been a nice surprise that it's very good. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station
Shit.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer...
Oh, there are
botanical
players.
...species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree.
Hang on, I want to do an emote. Why would they pay attention to me?
capable of reclaiming moisture from the
There we are.
atmosphere.
Do a little bow.
I'm pleased to report complete success. both
And
with
then
the
let's
installation
do...
and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you
Do
will
some
find
clapping.
within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
That's Altair and that's Blue playing together. Bye-bye! Enjoy your dungeon. Enjoy. That's cute. Oh, we can go down here now. That was locked before. Could have quite easily missed that. We're getting so much loot. But I'm not really sure how the inventory works. So, like, I think certain... Yeah, I'm not sure how it works because we were full and we couldn't add any more items, and now we can just freely add a bunch. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Sometimes it's like, nope, you can't do it. But I'm just grabbing all of this stuff willy-nilly. Maybe it's all the salvaged metal that we dropped. Like, maybe that was really, really heavy. And all this stuff is quite light. I'm not sure. Maybe salvaged metal is not a good idea to carry in the hundreds. Oh, well. Let's report back to Chinara. Also, let me just quickly... Let's change up our look a little bit as well. There we are. That's cute. So who are we? What's the setup for the old Sandland? It's an alternative timeline to the Dune novel and the films, V. So it's a kind of what if Paul Atreides wasn't born, and the Fremen have been wiped out, or maybe they've just gone somewhere else. Don't know yet. Thank you for the follow, Labona. Interesting name, I like it. We love those over here. So yeah, it's an alternative timeline. Welcome in, Lavona. Welcome in. So the Fremen are not here, and so there's all the other factions that have descended upon Arrakis, and they're trying to kind of, you know, do their thing to get what they can from the planet. And I just spat over there for some reason. And yeah, there's a character that we meet in the beginning who does seem to be a Fremen, and he's guiding you. And we've had, all sorts of like little story moments with him where we had like a vision from the Spice as well. The Spice was showing us some stuff, some crazy stuff. Did you know it's an RP server for this? Yeah, Labona, I roleplay on Red M, and some of the people that I roleplay with have invited me to an RP server, but I've not jumped into it yet. But yes, I do love RP, so I will be giving it a go eventually. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm excited to try RP, but I'm not sure what kind of character I want to make. Like, do I want to go with my usual Red Dead character, or are those going to be hostiles down there? They look like they're NPCs. I'm going to be very careful. Or do I want to create like a Dune character, someone that would fit in very well with the Dune universe? Like, what do I want to do? I'm not sure. Where do we go to find this guy again? He's like up here. So I need to go to the right and then up. I mean, my character Skit from Red Dead could be quite fun, I think, in Dune. You know? Praise Shai Hulud and his blessing. Praise him for his water. Oh, that's your gum jabbar. I want a gum jabbar. I love gum jabbars. Okay, I'll be curious if this is a PvP zone. It would be a bit weird if it is, because it's a mission area. So yeah. I got your Mimic film.
You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I... You have? That's
Hey!
incredible. I thought those crazies down there would keep me stuck here forever. Oh,
We don't say
wonderful.
crazies,
Say
dude.
what you will about the old empire,
say that.
but they knew how to keep a record.
Don't look at my character, everyone. Don't look.
Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life, all life, is in the service of life.
Dude, I did all of that.
Though I must confess, I
For that?
wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning.
Oh, it faded to black. We had an off-screen teaching. Well, we have got multiple skill points now. I really love my little sentinel, and I'm going to upgrade that with 2 points. Is there anything else that I can do with 1 point? This one, pistol damage. That would be brand new. But I don't really use a pistol, so that's not really needed right now. Claiming contract rewards. When you complete a contract, its rewards are automatically added to your backpack. If your backpack is full, you can go to the contract menu found under Journey tab to claim. Okay. Oh, tutorials. Okay. Oh, look at this. There's a codex page with all the lore. That's cool. Oh, look at these images. Oh, I love these. I love that. I'm guessing it would be here if I didn't have the rewards yet. I think because that one's just like XP and money, I could take the rewards. Zone changing. Okay, no, I don't want the zone to change. No, I don't want to change. No, don't change. Don't change. Okay, we're in PvE. Woo, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so our home base is here. And we need to still travel north, I think. Let's see where that... if we can see where that skyscraper is. His accent dialect... Did the southern US exist at this point in the future? Well... I mean, it's hard because, like, in the book, there's no mention of accents. But Paul Atreides and, you know, Leto Atreides, they're obviously Greek. You know, you can, you know, just from the second name, you know, that they're Atreides. But in one of the sequel novels, Paul, like, traces his ancestry back. So, what do we think we should do? We have to go... We're at the halfway point between the base and Griffin's Reach trade post. That has a taxi service that might be able to take us back home, my pockets are full, right? So I'm a bit nervous about, like, losing all my shit. But the Griffin's trade post is like right there, you know? But going home to store stuff would, could potentially be equally dangerous. So it's tricky. I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna get myself a drink. What do you think we should do? Should we risk it and just go to Griffin's outpost? What should we do? I'm just going to put my character here for just a second. Sorry, I was just chatting. Sorry, yeah, I was just saying we're going to head out over, no detours, as Joey was saying. And while it's nighttime, we're going to just head out to the trade outpost. So we're just going to go for it. Thank you for letting me know I'm muted. Think of the Goonjate as well. Ads are starting now, by the way, guys. Oh, well, yeah, it's really close. It's really close. Not to jinx myself or anything, but... What's going on down there? One thing I want to do, and I'm looking forward to, I want to build a big castle. That's what I want to do. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what Oh, I forgot. I've also got a suspenser thing, haven't I? So I can just fling myself off cliffs. I don't have to worry. I forgot about that. People on Arrakis only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Your juices. I love that I'm heading over here, and a worm has literally just decided to plonk itself at my feet. Perfect. But you can see where other worms have gone through here. Oh, man. Okay, let's try and get by without the worm getting me. Oh dear. Oh dear. The worm's coming. The worm is coming. Run! Colonizer simulator? Well, actually, you have a very good point there, Joey, because, you know, the Missionaria Protectiva, which was enacted by the Bene Gesserit, is a form of religious colonization of the planet of Arrakis. So you are spot on there. The Fremen were and Arrakis were colonized through religious superstition. So you're spot on. And Paul Atreides and Lady Jessica, they took advantage of that in order to survive, because the Fremen probably going to kill them just to take their water. So they ended up utilizing the superstitions of the Fremen in order to become powerful and to survive and to get their own back on their rivals, the Harkons. So there you are. You're such a nerd. I'm going to steal your lunch money. Would you still love him if he weren't a worm? Well, if he wasn't a worm, he'd be a little bit less special to me. But I would still appreciate. I mean, if he wasn't a worm, what would he be? What the fuck is that base? Oh my goodness! Can you sort that out? Some of these bases are foul. Look at that. Finish your bases, y'all. Finish your bases. I mean, look at those people. They've got it figured out. God damn. No one wants to build bases anymore. I'm going the wrong way. The city's over here. I feel like I've got a bogey, but I think it's just a nose hair. Okay, I've been told that this is a friendly place, that I'm not going to be I'm not going to be harmed here. I want to remove the marker. I'll just put it on my home. Hey, Sully, thank you so much for the Prime. I didn't hear the alert. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you.
It seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on
Count
my
Fenring?
head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Okay, Count Fenring is interesting. No worries, I love this game. Oh, Sully, you've been playing it as well? Nice one. Thank you so much for the Prime. Okay, Count Fenring is really interesting because he also had the potential to be a Kwisatz Haderach, like Paul Atreides is. And one of the things that is like one of Paul's weaknesses is obviously, you know, he's prescient, right? So he has all these visions of possible futures. But if someone else is like him and has like prescient visions as well, they are outside of his vision. So that's why that's why Fade Raufer from the second movie, if you've seen the movies only, is like such a threat to Paul, because he is also a potential Kwisatz Haderach and he exists outside of Paul's visions. And so yes, Count Fenring, it being in this game is kind of cool and interesting. Anyways, yeah, tangent. You've played 100 hours. Oh wow, I've only just got the game, sorry, so I'm a little bit behind. Who is this diva? Pick up first contract. I've already done a contract, but yes. In the scrap metal chain. Wait, what does that say? I just missed it. Wait, bring it back. Deliver required copper ore to contract board and then contact issuer. Buy a unique Hydra Liturgian schematic from the merchant. Okay. I might be able to just buy that right now, surely. No combat is allowed in here. These are the Harkonnens. I don't want to chat to them. Hello.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be, I can fly you there. For a price.
Oh.
I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking.
That's fair. We're not going to fly anywhere just yet. You're spilling all the tea to no one's interest, I'm sure. Okay, who are these guys? Why have you got the Harkonnen emblem there? What's going on? Are they in control?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Okay, well, calm down for starters. And who the hell are you to talk to me that way, old man?
I could write my resume on your filthy hide with knives and artillery, but then there would be little of you left to work with.
Fuck off.
But not much to tell. This is scavenger country, the lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there are some city mauler that live better.
Okay, so when there's the next button, it means that the dialogue is going to end after they're done talking. I keep accidentally pressing buttons. Also, ignore how ugly my character is. Has Ben Starr showed up yet? I don't... Well, yeah, he's in every single game at the moment, isn't he?
I don't know. Scavenge? Is that a word? I think they mostly hide from the Kirab.
Who are the Kirab?
Bandit scum. Thieves who prey on their own kind. I suppose it's easier to rob and kill your fellow scrap digger than put in a hard day's work.
Okay, where are they?
Just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Kirab territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the sand turns blood red.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Gavori, veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
Do you serve the Atreides or the Harkonnen?
As I said before, I'm currently freelance. Great house feuds don't interest me. I get paid to fight, and not to die.
Let's talk about something else, you're boring me. I want to learn from you.
Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was
The
drugged
battle.
and kept out of it by a group of conspirators.
The battle.
For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby.
Is it that person that just walked over there?
My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer. But it is still my price for training.
Okay, so this one we have to go and kill some people. Let's see here. Local gangs in the basement. They think they're safe. Let's make sure they're not. Do you have what it takes to kill? We get 2,000 Solari, 700 XP, and we unlock the Trooper skill tree. So I've only got the Mentat skill tree at the moment, and everything else is locked. So this would actually be really good because then I can mix and match and create like a hybrid build, which would be really cool. I'm going to accept it, but I'm not going to do it right now.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the Trooper.
Goodbye. Okay, we've accepted that. Bow? Also, the characters look kind of, like the Harkonnen, the bald Harkonnens look alright, but like, I do think the characters look a little bit in world. In the character creator, they looked great, but like in world, they're a little bit like, ugh. I want to recreate my character desperately. Your character is Bene Gesserit? Nice! Using the voice, compelling people to do shit for you. I love that. I went with a Mentat, because, I don't know. I just wanted to have the Mentat fantasy, you know? Let's open the contracts board. So, bounty on Xantara's head. Oh my god, Xantara is the character that has been guiding us so far. You haven't seen that, but at the beginning of the game, It's 1 million Solari. And we deliver proof to Fenring's associate in Harko village. That's... Can we accept that? We can. Oh, I don't think we should accept that just yet, but... That's kind of gaggy. So the person that's been giving us tutorials, we could accept the contract and try and kill them, I guess. Alright, okay. So, there is money to be made from delivering copper ore to Griffin's Reach trade post. I really wish I had... Oh man, I wish I had refined some copper ore before coming out, but I didn't know, you know? How was I to know? This chain will award a unique tool at the end to deliver 40 copper ore to Griffin's Reach trade post. Okay, we're going to accept this as well. Oh wait, is it just copper ore? Oh, it is just copper ore. Okay, great. I thought it had to be refined. What do you want just raw copper ore for, you freaks? Finally, I've waited weeks for that copper. It's damn hard trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers like that Nazir. He's probably passed out in the cemetery. I don't know. Den somewhere. Anyway, you've proven you can deliver, so I might have some more work for you. Oh, I didn't do the contract for 1 million Solari. Many contracts require you to report into the contract issuer over the Communet. It sounds like a communist internet. If you don't contact the issuer immediately, you can always do this in the Contacts tab by selecting Contract and clicking Contact Issuer. Okay. A lot of things were just popping up while I was reading that. Like, you need to calm down. So, we need to go and kill those people. Buy a unique Haja schematic, it says. Do we talk to these people for that?
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko.
Everyone's so rude.
And I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
Where are the Atreides? I don't like these people. Tell him about the prison transport and your escape. Sure, why not? Let's be messy.
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome to Griffin's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Okay. You know what I think? Would massively improve the way that the characters look? Their eyes are really dull, and if you had light reflecting out of their eyes just a little bit, that would bring their face out. Like they'll make their face so much livelier. But they've got such dead eyes at the moment. New drag name, Paul Atreides. I like that. Oh my god, my moustache is really annoying me. It's going up my nose. Ugh. I promise I'm not picking my nose. Ugh. I hate that. That's so good, Magnet. Paul Atreides. I'm gonna say good. We want to be in this good graces.
I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner if you need work.
Oh no, guys. I've just realized who my character looks like and I can't unsee it. Oh no. My character looks like Ariana Grande's brother, doesn't he? Like... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to unsee that. It's the eyebrows. Oh man. You mentioned the Sardaukar patrols.
The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sadukar.
And they're hunting outlaws?
They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sadukar are looking for Fremen,
and that bastard Zantara.
I thought the Fremen were no longer around. What happened to the Fremen?
They are no more. Exterminated by the Sardaukar, and rightfully so. Only the terrorist Zantara persists. But I'm confident, not for much longer.
See, this is another nitpick I have. I don't think the Fremen probably are gone. Because that doesn't make sense. But the Fremen don't win against the Sardaukar necessarily because of Paul Atreides. Like, they could easily hold their own. I don't think they would be necessarily defeated. Unless the alternate dimension version, which is like Lady Jessica's daughter that was born instead, worked against the Fremen. I don't know. I don't know. People laughing about me realizing who he looks like. I heard he's gay. Yeah, I heard that too. Nice job on the nose though. The nose is the thing that can stay. Everything else needs to change. The nose, I was like, let's just grab that and yank that out. Give him that Adam Driver nose. The Fremen are no more.
This region was once crawling with their filthy kind, but not anymore. If one walked through the door right now, I would shoot him in the face.
Tell me about Zantara, the person that rescued me at the beginning of the game.
Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed a 1,000,000 Solari bounty on his head.
Does he ever visit this region?
I don't think so. But if he did, the Sardaukar would garrote him. In the meantime, the Kirab suffice as target practice.
I don't want to talk to these people too much.
What's on your mind?
I'm here to trade. This is what we need to buy. The Hajra Liturgon Mark 1. Oh, and it Chome office furniture set. Purchase to immediately refill your hydration. That's very much like the books. There are water merchants in the books. Off-world medical supplies. Fremen medical tradition relies on only what the desert provides. Everyone else uses off-world pharmaceuticals if they can get them. Okay. Oh, y'all, I have to get that office set now. I know it's not crucial, but I think I need to get the office set. We'll get this first. Did I buy that? I don't know if I just bought that. Owned. Oh, it says 0. Okay. Quantity 1. Okay, there we are. I'm also going to buy the... We get a desk, a bookshelf. Ooh, a bookshelf. A wall partition, wall art, a chair, carpet, and a couch. Oh, hell yeah, yes. Absolutely no. I also want to buy this vest, but my water discipline dictates I must ignore that. I don't know. Okay. Can we sell anything? Demand on these things is really low, but high on like armor plating. That's just 4 Solaris. You can suck my shit. This is 25 each. Spice infused copper dust. I want to keep that though. I want that for myself. You can't have that. You can't have my dust. No, you can't have that yet. Okay, we need to pick up a contract scrap metal wrecking crew from the contract board. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Time to decorate? Hell yeah. I want to build a huge base, and I want to have like, because I've got the edition of the game I've got loads of different cosmetics included, so I want to mishmash and make a really grand base. Oh, yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. Both sides in this war are in constant need of replacement parts for damaged vessels. A good source for those parts are the wrecks of ships that didn't make it home. One of those, the Alcyon, came down not far from Griffin's Reach. The wreck is sure to hold a Holtzman amplifier or two. I think I actually have already raided that ship because it's right by my base. I might be able to start a bidding war. Oh, 2,000 Solaris now. That's an entirely new officer yet.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses.
Okay.
But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
I already did that. Keep up. I've already got it, guys, so I can just deliver this right now. Luigi, how you doing? Welcome on in, nice to see you. Okay, let's contact them. You've got the amplifier, great work. The great houses don't like to admit it, but they deal with scrap merchants all over Dune. Pick and clean wrecks and corpses to equip the next lot sent out to die. Well, at least my business is booming, so there's still more you can do. I have buyers who'll pay good money for Fremen-made goods. The Fremen may be gone, but you can still find plenty of their equipment in the caves scattered around Haga Basin south. Explore a few caves, collect some of that gear, and I'll cut you in on the profits. Okay. So we need to go and deliver micro sandwich fabric free and EMF generator free. I do have those, but they're back at my base, unfortunately. But you know what? I do want to go home because my pockets are full. Shipwrecks are massive structures. Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. Travel to the shipwreck. Oh, I've already done that. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it again to get rid of the tutorial. Oh dear. Well, let's fly home. Yeah, let's fly home. Because I've been, you know, I did really well here. I did really well. So, yes, what are we thinking? Magnet, you said that you liked the look of this game so far. Is anyone else kind of like, oh, actually, I might give this a go? I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you, Luigi. Yeah, I am a big Dune nerd, so I'm really enjoying this game so far. I should have got it when it first came out.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
I'm gonna fly somewhere.
To my ears.
Oh, no. Okay. We can go to Arakeen? That's cool. Never mind. I have to walk home. Oh no. I was really hoping she would be like, she would have an option to like take me to my home. You know? Okay. So basically, I think she can transport you like to like a big region, but you actually have to go home manually. That's shit. That's real shit, y'all. Let's drink my sweat and piss, and go home. Oh god, I love that the worm is all the way over there and I can hear it. Someone just got ate. Okay, let's go home. My home is that way. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go home. Making you walk during this blessed month is homophobic, I know. You're definitely interested? Magnet, I would love to play with you if you ever wanted to. Oh, I love this. I love the floating. Woo! Oh, is anyone home? I've got to travel so far, guys. Bloody Nora. Okay. Let's run across here. Bloody hell. It sounds so close. Whoa! Oh, the sound effects are really well done. Just like the movie. They've done their research. You got all the drops, Sphinx Clip? Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Oh! There's a cave there. I just saw someone go in there. I can't remember what's the voice chat. Hi there! Hello! No, nothing. Oh, this is a real nice cave you got here. I love caves. Oh, there's water. That was so rude them trying to attack me like that. I was using voice chat, by the way, but they didn't respond. Maybe they've got it turned off. Perhaps you got it turned off. I've done that too. A lot of times I think another player is an NPC. Well, we're all, yeah, to be fair, we're all wearing like brown and grey, aren't we? Everyone's wearing the same colours, same sort of outfits. You know what? You know what now? What about if I was to do this customization now? Go in there. Why don't we wear something else? I'll wear a Sardaukar outfit. How about that? Y'all like that? We're wearing Sardaukar. That would set me apart. I look so mean. This won't make other people attack me at all. I'm really dressed like one of the main villains. I'm curious what will happen with the next movie that they're doing. I think they're going to start filming like nowish for Dune Part 3. But I'm kind of curious what they'll do, because in the second book, which they're adapting for this movie, they don't have like... Lady Jessica is just not in it. Like, she's mentioned by other characters, but like... she like after the events of the first book, she's kind of like... she just like checks out of the whole thing. Like, she goes and has like a little vacation for herself. She comes back for the third novel, but like my favorite character is Lady Jessica, so I was like so bummed when I read the second novel and I was like, what? She's not in it at all? So like, what are they going to do with the movie? Because we need Rebecca Ferguson to come back. She's great. I won't have it that she's not here. So I hope they write her apart. We need Mother. Yeah. I hope they just like just invent scenes for her to do. I'll show you. Hopefully I got enough electricity for this. Here we are. Yeah. Fergie. Could you imagine if Fergie from Black Eyed Peas was Lady Jessica? Oh, I really want to loot that, but I don't have the pocket space. Also, that ship is very close. It's making me nervous. Go away. What if we get a new Bene Gesserit played by Bjork? Oh, have you seen that interview with her? The recent interview where she is like dressed like a Bene Gesserit. Have you seen that? Her crazy outfit. What the fuck was that? Did someone just like orbit strike this area? Like, what's going on? Sorry, I just want to go in here just because it's important to get these on your map, you know? Is there going to be an enemy in here? No. We're okay though, yeah. We're okay. You've seen the pics? Love Bjork. Remember when she beat the shit out of that journalist? I think there was a journalist that was like stalking her and like following her and her kid around, so at the airport Bjork just beat the shit out of her. Iconic moment. Like, I just love that she was like, you know what? I've had it. And there was that edit that someone did, and they added like Street Fighter music in the sound effects, and I thought that was so funny. Okay, home is so far away, guys, but we're doing... What's going on down there? Is someone in trouble? Are you okay down there? I think someone's killing somebody. Whee! Welcome to Bangkok. Oh yeah, that player just killed the scavenger. Good for them. Oh shit, I'm hearing gunfire. Oh no, why is that shit coming around here? Go away. Get lost now, you freak. Yoo-hoo! Is anyone in there? Oh, this is shit now. You gotta get yourself together. This is not good. Oh, the worm is right there. Okay. Oh no, the worm can sense me. Shit. Okay. Woo, okay. I nearly got this person's base destroyed. They shouldn't be building on the sand anyway, but the worms can destroy your base if you build on the sand, so... yes. Whoopsie! Let's just make sure that... I'm running for it. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! Don't do that yet. You're scaring me. Noted. Anyone here? I think they've been killed. Yeah. Someone was already here. One thing I wish wasn't kind of cut out of the Dune movies, it was like the Baron is like, he is like twink obsessed. Like the Baron is all about twinks, and I do think like his sexual appetites should have been in the films, like even if it's just like a bit of set dressing, you know. Because like he clearly has an attraction for his nephew, and it's like another element to like their kind of sordid sort of relationship. You know, he's his heir, but he's also like, you know, like the Baron wants to fuck his nephew, and I don't know. It's just like, it's just one aspect to his character I think they should have just kept in the movie. Maybe they were worried it would come across as homophobic, but like, let there be a gay villain, you know? Yeah. Let gays be evil. How about that? Because they sometimes are. I was gonna be like, because they are. Okay, gay ironic humor, gay ironic humor. Sklep should be the gay villain. I am already. That's me through and through. Hello, Dr. Redacted. We need more evil gays to balance. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because let's be real, like we've all seen the gay villains on Twitter. You know, we know who they are. Remember the pizza guy, the gay eating pizza at the club. One of the villains. Remember the guy at the Charlie XCX concert who pushed Brittany What's-Her-Face out of the way? That's one of the gay villains. And the Baron Harkonnen, he is also a key gay villain. Right. I'm not sure what half of this stuff is that I collected, but I'm going to put this shit away. So this is a schematic, so we can put that away. I'll put my Solari in with the rest of my Solari. Where's my Solari? We got so much goddamn money. Oh, let me just put all this other shit in there as well. So this, this is a schematic which I needed for the tutorial. What even is that? A unique water container created by the Fremen by those going on a journey of seeking, often carried by Wali on their trail of Akil. The contents were donated from the entire siege as a sacrifice for good luck. Stores more water than ordinary liturgions. So we need a copper ingot times by 16, 3 micro sandwich fabrics, spice infused copper dust. We have all of that. Okay, well, let's make it. We got all of that yet. So we need that yet. Okay, what else do we need? Copper. Oh, this is the copper infused one. We need normal. We need normal. Okay, and then we need macro sandwich, and we need spiced infused copper. Oh yeah. Okay, put my gun away. Also, I don't like this outfit. I'm going to change this outfit. You know, people love the bad gays too. That's true. I saw him and was like, oh, he gay and evil. And then it never got brought up in the movie. Oh, yeah, with the Baron? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they had a time constraint with, you know, what they could include in the movie. So it makes sense, right? Makes sense. What do we do with this? How do we make that? I've got the schematic in my pocket. So how do I make it here? How do I do that yet? Let me just manage. No. How do I put that in there? Can I help you? Oh, yeah. Sully, but by all means, yeah, please do help me out. You got a research schematic by hitting F. Also, if you have stuff in chests, you will automatically be able to make it in the... Oh, yeah, true. I don't even need to keep it in my pockets. Okay, wait. Research. Okay. Oh. Unknown item. Watch out there, yes. So if I have the schematic, I should be able to find it here. Is that right? Oh, here's the letter John. Oh, I don't have enough intel, it looks like. Maybe? Requires intel spent 10 out of 19. I don't know what that means. Oh, hang on a second. Hover over the schematic and hold F in your inventory. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I see the button now. Woo! Research the Hadri letter John. Yes. There we are. And it used an Imperial permit. Okay. And then we go to the fabricator, and then we can make it now, right? Yeah. Craft. Oh, that's sexy now. Do we get to actually see the objects being formed, or is it just going to be like little swirly whirly thing? Thank you so much, Sully, for the assistance there. I appreciate that. And then we open this again, and then we put that in our pocket. And Diane. So that. Oh, so that's an inventory item, and then we kind of just press 8 to use it. So we probably have to go to the water purifier rather. Let's just drink some water. And deposit the rest of the blood I have. And then we've got this. So then we extract water and take it. Yeah, okay. And then we put it in there. Okay, y'all, you gotta hurry up with this water now. This water base just needs to go faster. Because I'm gonna extract a full amount of that. But that's fine. I'm gonna store some stuff while we're waiting. So, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this knife. I'm gonna keep the pistol. Armor plating. Oh, my fuel cells can go in here. Deposit 82. So how many days have I got of this? I've got 21 days of power. 21 real world days of power. That's crazy. I could not play the game for ages and I'll be absolutely fine. So this has got the research thing on it. Let me have a quick little look in my inventory as well with that. Defines... Use a welding torch to attach the engine to a sand bike chassis. That's the engine, capacitor. So I don't have the chassis just yet. Okay, I've still got to work that out. So we put all of this stuff away, I think. I've got a lot of whatever that is, though. Let me take the armor out and put these things in, so that we've got them somewhere. Put that up there. This I'm going to put away. I don't know if I need a research probe anytime soon. Put that in now. Put that in there for now. What's the one I've got in my pocket? So I've got 2 of these on me right now. Let's put one away. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that granite. Okay. I think I might get rid of my old clothing. I don't think I need this anymore. I can easily make another armor set if I need to. I don't think I need the scavenger gloves as well. Yeah. We don't need that. So we'll get rid of it. Yeah, yes, okay. I'm going outside to just jump everything now. Okay, we're gonna drop. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could probably put some of this in this chest for people to use. I've got this chest so that people can come and collect some shit. So here you are. Take all of this, y'all. Take all of that. And take this knife as well. And we're going to split that in half. You can take some of this grass. And I'm going to split that in half, and you can take half of my rocks as well. But you can't have anything else. It's all my stuff. Okay. Thank you for your assistance, Sully. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's see here. Armor plating. Diet. And diet. Why have I still got fuel cells? Oh, because it's like completely full up. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Put this in here. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. You know what? Someone's lucky day out here because y'all get my fuel cells. Let's check out the water purifier, and we're going to extract water. Deposit blood. Oh, you need to hurry up with that. Customization, and then we're going to do... I want to do the movie Fremen set again. I'm sorry, everyone. I know it's a little bit boring to look at, but I like it more. I like the turban, what can I say? I mean, we could probably mix and match, actually, couldn't we? That looks kind of cute, actually. Mix and match. Mix and match. I don't like the boots. The boots are better like that. There we are. That's better. I just needed to mix and match. Who doesn't love a cape? Let's check out as well, because I bought the office set, right? So let's go over to the furniture. And we've got some new chairs. A carpet. Let's have a look at the carpet. Oh, the carpet is huge. Okay, whoa, okay. I didn't realize it was going to be absolutely ginormous. And then we've got... Oh, these are the drops stuff. Okay. So... let's get back to furniture. Where's the desk? The bookshelf. Wall partition. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's cute. Can we put that maybe here? Oh, that would be cute. Now, have it. If we just have it just here. Like so. Oh, yes. Let me have a look at that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it floating like that. But we can move it though. We can just click on it and then move it. Can we put it like if we go here and just like push it? Space IKEA decorating stream. The outfit is fire. Hell yeah. Hello, Angel. Welcome in. Ooh, Doom stream. This game is so hard for me. Have you been enjoying it, though, all the same? Welcome in, Angel. How you doing? Okay. Y'all. We're gonna just turn the picture and hide our ugly generator now. I don't like that. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna move it again. And we're gonna do something like this. So we got some privacy. Okay, yeah, just that there. Okay, and then put that away. You know what? It's... Oh, God, I hate it. We're just gonna demolish it, guys. I don't like it. I want my money back. Okay, we have... let's see. What other things did we get? We could build a big frickin' statue of worms. How much does this cost? It costs 100 granite stone. And you know what? It would be worth it completely. I think. A huge worm statue. We could build it on here. Maybe. Okay. What else have we got? Chome abstract sculpture. Misk. Oh, what's in this? We can have a donkey statue. I wish we could customize the color of furniture. Oh my god, we can? Oh, can we? I don't see the option, but that's sweet. It was confusing. I was dehydrated. I got eaten by a worm and lost everything. Then I quit. Oh no, Angel. No. Give it another go sometime. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it, you know? Survival games are always frustrating to begin with. They always are. Okay. I want a bookshelf, I do. Maybe we'll go upstairs. Maybe against racks we'll do bookcase. Okay. Come on, come on. No, I don't want it. I don't want it there. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay, no. Let's extract the water. Deposit my blood still. I think this is fine. Did I just drink that? Oh dear. Yeah, I've got like loads of water now. So, we need to go to the shipwreck to get rid of this tutorial. So I'm just going to quickly do that. Like speed. Where's that storm going? Is that going away? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to quickly speedrun this tutorial because otherwise it won't leave me alone. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I see. Oh no, the worm. Sorry, the worm. Just a reminder, guys, I will be streaming twice today. I'm going to take a break in about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna take a break and have some din-dins, and then I'm gonna after dinner and after having a little bit of a break, I'm going to jump onto RP tonight with Skip. So not to grab all of your attention, and I know some of you won't be around later. Joey's got some nice dinner plans tonight. I know. So yes. No pressure, no pressure. I don't want to hold your attention, but just in case people did want an RP stream, there is going to be one. There will be RP. Oh god, I can't believe I have to do this again. This is silly because I've already done it, but the game doesn't recognize that I've done it, so that's frustrating. Because, you know, I have. I love my little turret. We love our P. We do. We do it to you. Guys, I'm not even going to extract their blood because I've already got so much. What's happening? We're going to just blast through here. Unfortunately, someone got sick, so that was called off. So maybe we'll end up being set for RP2. Oh no, who's sick? I've got unspent skill points. Hang on a sec. That's because I'm saving up. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna unlock this. Oh, I've already unlocked it. Of course I have. Okay. Drop a suspensive device that launches yourself and targets into the air, used for navigation and traversal. I do want that. Oh no, the one I was going to unlock is this one. But this, the planetologist one. Oh yeah, we did that side quest. That's what's unlocked this. I want this because. Hell yeah, I want that. Oh yes. And then, can I unequip that yet? Equip that yet? Okay. Let's try this out. So, let's see how this works. Whoa! Okay. Gorgeous. That won't be great indoors, but out here, I love that yet. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay, Joey. Maybe everyone's all right. Is it the kind of thing where like you can reschedule, or is it off? You know, I hope you guys can reschedule. Okay, research. What's going on over here? Okay, that's what I've already got. You okay? Oh, what's this? You are better at finding handholds and footholds while climbing, reducing your stamina drain. I want that as well. Okay. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, skills. I wanted to change this back. This is like a great traversal thing, but I want to put my shield back, so I'm going to equip that and put the shield back. There we are. For indoor encounters, I don't need to be launched up in the air. Eventually, I'm going to unlock a third ability slot, which would be great. Get him, turret! Get him! Ads are in progress, guys. Ads are in progress. Music's a bit much. Calm down. Oh, I got a pistol. Okay, we need to just get some more plasteel microflora fiber. Okay. But the music's a bit much. Calm down! What the hell? Get him! Hey, vibing out. It's just kind of stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm overstimulated by it. How did I get around there before? Did I jump over here? That's better. Oh, nice and quiet. I can't remember how I got around there before. I don't think it was up here. I'll jump back down. It's very dramatic. True. Oh. Hello? Excuse me. You nearly killed me. Where are they coming from? Wrong button. Yeah, they're hurting actually a little bit more than they did before. So we can't go through that door. Let's jump down here. That's not the way. I can't remember how I did this before. So I went through here. And then we were trying to get in there. Was there a way through that? Oh yeah, this way. Oh, I don't need to do this anymore. I can leave. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Don't mind me now. I need to mine copper ore, harvest materials to upgrade your armor and weapons. I'm just gonna leave. You need to leave. Let's go home and get my ore and upgrade my armor and weapons. And of course, a sandworm just went plowing through where my base was. So what do you think the RP server for a Dune would be like? Like, I'm kind of torn. Like, do I want to do a serious Dune character? Do I want to do Skit or Baby? Imagine Baby as a Bene Gesserit. Where she's using the voice. That would be kind of fun. Take out your knife. Cut your throat. You can see you RP checking everyone. Well, I was talking to Chaucer's RP about it, and he was saying that there are some people that haven't read the books or seen the movies who are RPing on there, and I was like, okay, I have to be patient, you know, I have to be patient with them, and I, you know, I can't be a dick. I'm gonna drink that water, get my ore. I've got that copper ore. I'm sure I stored a whole bunch. If not, I'll just get some now. Oh, I didn't store any. Okay. There's usually some around. That will be one of the greatest challenges of your RP career to date. You know, is it RP checking or is it like a gentle nudge? You know, a gentle like, oh no, you know, that's not canon. That's not canon. Hello, how you doing? Aria. I was about to call you Arya, so I got stuck there. I was like, oh my god, Arya from Game of Thrones, but like, no. How you doing? You love the game? Have you been playing it? I'm a big Dune nerd, and I'm only just starting it, but I'm having a great time so far. Wait, so it is Aria or Arya? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Oh, you're a Game of Thrones nerd. I think I've called you Arya in the past, but I don't know for today. Exclusive for today. I just got stuck on it. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day. So you've been playing some Dune. Have you read the Dune books, Arya? We were just talking about how there's a Dune RP server for this game, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do for it. Whether I want to do skit or if I want to do a new character that's like a serious Dune character, I'm not sure. I haven't read the books, I've only seen the movie and TV show. Oh, I gave up on the TV show. You would think I would love the TV show as well, but like, I gave up. What did you think of it? I just got so bored. You're in an RP guild. You're a Bene Gesserit sister, bodyguards to our Reverend Mother. Hell yeah, that's cool. I wish I could do... I need to like figure out how to do it a lady's voice so I can RP as a lady, so I can be a Bene Gesserit. I'm RPing like a pre prototype of the Valkyries. So much fun. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to get more fucking ore. So let me just go get some more ore. Also, let me also unequip that. Why is this locked? I want this to not be locked. And let me equip that, yeah. And then I'm gonna do this. Woo! Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? There's an ornithopter up there. Woo! Look, there's an ornithopter. And it's going away. Come back. It's gone. I knew this game would get a good RP crowd because of Conan. Oh, has Conan got RP as well? I've never done RP outside of Red Dead and GTA. I was kind of tempted to go like onto Ark RP just to see what the hell that was like. I know they do Game of Thrones RP on Ark using mods. I saw some of it and I was like, I don't know. I was kind of giggling, but like, I was kind of dying inside a little bit at some of the stuff they were doing. I don't know. Some of them were doing like Game of Thrones RP, but it was like turning into traditional values RP in the way that sometimes that happens with RP for some reason. Research scavenger rags, a copper 38 and a how do I pronounce that word? Kinjao? Fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. I don't want scavenger rags. I've got my steel suit, thank you. Oh, some visual glitches here. I don't want scavenger rags. I think the RP servers are the main reason Conan still has players. Oh. I'd kill for a Game of Thrones RP servers on Red M, swords and all. Yeah, if they modded Red Dead and they had that graphics, those graphics and that engine with like Game of Thrones stuff, that would be amazing. Yes. Who would I be? What family would I be affiliated with? I'd probably go for like the Lannisters or something, you know? I'd be a Lannister. I know there's going to be like 1001 Targaryens, so like what's the point? Right. What am I doing? Research. Okay, I need to open the research menu. That's what I should do. Here we are. I don't want to wear the scavenger shit. I don't want this. I like my steel suit. But I do want the weapons. I'll take the weapons. Okay. We don't know yet. Fabricate a full set of scavenger rags. Oh, God. Eat my shit, man. I don't want to be dressed in some scavenger rags. What do we need for this? Plant fiber, plasteel, microflora fiber. Oh, I've got loads of stuff to make this, so that's fine. So what's the benefits of this as opposed to my steel suit? Because is there a way we can compare? Because it's got 0 heat protection. Threadbare apparel, those scrounging for salvage in the open desert can often afford little else. I'm guessing this is like good for armor, but not good for water retainment. So, yeah, this armor value is 11 on the steel suit mask. And then this one has got 24. Okay. Blade mitigation as well. But it's got 0 heat protection. Oh, this doesn't have very much, but still, it's something. Just make sure I haven't done any duplicates yet. Okay. Gas-powered rifle. I think I've already got one of those in my pocket and one of these, so we'll leave that. Oh, you can sort of see the trousers being made there. Ah, that's cute. Again, feet 3D printed. Hello, Softy. How's this game going, Squirp? It looks fun. I'm having a really good time, Softy. Yes. I held off from playing it, and I wish I hadn't, but now I've got it, so I'm having a really good time. I love Dune. I'm a big nerd for it. Light and heavy armor is more for combat. I see, Sully. I see. Is this a tutorial mission? Girl, we know all this shit. Well, yes. I think it was. We're being gently guided. When the quest at the top is purple, we're being gently nudged along with that. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say you give me Lannister vibes. I do? Oh god. Oh no, not Lannister vibes IRL. OOC, no. But I feel like, you know, I'm not Northern, right? So I can't... I could probably put on a Northern accent to be, you know, a Stark or a, you know, from one of the other neighbouring families, but I wouldn't do that. I feel like it would have to be like the Tarleys or the Lannisters, someone from the south. If I was going to do it, but yeah. Targaryen is just the main character house I fit, yeah. You're going to have all the main characters wanting to be the Targaryens, so...
I crossed the Vermilius Gap off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. Okay. But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, off-worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Let's see if I can skip the tutorial by putting these in my pocket. Yes, I don't have to do it. Perfect. Fabricate a sand bike. Woo, yay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes. Softy, the game is a lot of fun in my opinion. I'm having a really good time. Screw Westeros. I want to be an exotic, spooky person from the Far East. You want to be from Ashai, where it's never light and the bricks of the city are oily to the touch and unpleasant, and the rivers glow green at night, and the fish are see-through, translucent. Sandbike, but the lore, I know, yeah. I know, it made... Honestly, this is so stupid. When they did the initial trailer, I was like, oh, I'm optimistic about this. And then the moment they showed the gameplay and they were riding around on sand bikes, I was like, I'm not buying the game. No. This is not Dune. I was like, sand bikes? But now I know it's a, you know, we're not Fremen. Now that I know we're not Fremen, then it's fine. Because some dumbass faction would go to Arrakis and put a sand bike on the sand and drive around. Fremen don't use them? Oh, no, no, no. Fremen don't go out during the day. They travel at night. They use the sand walk to get across the sand dunes. A non-rhythmic type of walk to not attract the worms. No technology would ever be used on the sand. They travel by foot. So that's why I was so angry. I was like, what? How dare they? The ornithopters are obviously a thing, but the Fremen don't have those really either, apart from a few. Okay, so we have some of these things in here, I think. So we need we've got an engine, although it doesn't seem to be in best nick. Put that in my pocket as well. And a power pack. Maybe it's worth just making stuff from scratch. Research the Sandbike Mark 1 assembly. Okay. Research. Maybe it's best to make it from scratch. And just have these as spares. Because these are a little bit like worn out. I want like a good one. How about it to be good now, you? You love your ornithopter. I can't wait to ride around in one. Need to tell my friend to turn her shield on as she's running across the sand. Oh yeah, I was talking about this earlier on because I was saying obviously the shields, you know, send the worms into a frenzy. And I was like, I hope that that's in the game as well. So I'm guessing it is. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things. So there's a welding torch which we need to... Oh god, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things, yeah. Okay, let's make the... Hang on. In what order? I wish the objective would show up in the menu still. Fabricate the sandbike tread. Time, we need to do 3 of those. The chassis and the hull. Okay. So we need to do 3 threads. Okay. Treads, rather. So let's do craft amount. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, the amount of things you need for a bike overwhelms my brain. I would make fresh ones. The red bar shows how much permanent damage the item has. Oh, it's permanent damage. Oh, I see. Over time, your items will eventually wear out, even if you're consistently repairing them. I like that, though. I like that they get damaged from how oppressive and dangerous Arrakis is. So I'm all for that. Okay, we need 1 of these. Craft 1 of those. And then what else do I need? And the hull. Okay. And I'm guessing I need to make a welding tool. as well. I don't think I can make this. Maybe because this is all full up. The chassis. Thank you for the local hello, Callum. I hope you're doing well. Am I missing components and that's why I can't make that? Oh, I don't have copper ingots. Okay, let's make more copper ingots then. Damn. Copper ingots. Let's make the... Let's craft the amount and do 30. There we are. Come back here. Look in there. Go to vehicles. Go to hell. And then try it. Yes. Okay, great. What does D do? It says expand. Oh, okay. Sweet. Let's see. Yes, so just under an hour away from now, I'll take a break, have some dinner, and then I'll come back tonight for some RP on Wild RP. New schematics available. What's going on now? Refining vehicle fuel. Research the small chemical refinery. The objective just went away. Constructor interact with a small chemical refinery. Refine a small or medium-sized vehicle fuels. The door just closed. Okay. It's a bit overwhelming, but we're going to do it one by one. Okay, where's the refinery? Small chemical refinery. We need copper ingots for that. Luckily, I'm making some. What's this? A replicator. Point this to an existing base to store a blueprint copy. That's pretty cool. Use again to place a projection of a saved base in a different location. You can then use a construction tool to rebuild the base. We can literally just pick up my house and just plonk it somewhere else. That's great. I mean, once we move all the materials over, of course. Which we've moved out of there yet. A recycler, a machine that disassembles an item, returning a portion of its component materials. Oh, I want that. I want all of this. Oh, there's so much shit. Okay, sign back seat vehicle back up to. Use it to store and restore your sand bike. Vehicle backup tool, that's weird. Okay. A glow tube can be used to light up dark places, often used in caves or at night. Okay, alright now, you. Okay. Mauler pastry, we've been unlocking a lot of things here. I thought I had already unlocked this. Oh, a water cistern. Fragile container for storing water that can be used. Utilized in the operation of multiple waste production units. Placed close to a subfeast console with the construction tool. Oh, that's good now. When we need to actually use water for constructing things. That's good. Okay. Right. CX. Okay. Let's get onto the main thing. Refineries. So we need copper ingots for this, but we'll just put down the hologram anyway. Oh, this is fucking big. Okay, I don't know if my base is big enough for all this shit. We can put it in here. We can squeeze it in here. Squeeze it in there. Come on, get your ass in there. Oh dear, it's too big. Why can't I just like scoot it on next to the other machine? You know, why can't I just scoot it on in next to there? I can put it here. Oh god, I'm not happy with that. What about out here and then I just change this into a door? Let's demolish there. Build. And then put a door here. Interface. I want to build that yet. I can't remember what I just did yet. Locked by never object. Oh shit. Okay, build. Interface. There we are. Okay. Okay, and then... Huh. Let me just quickly figure this out. Manage. We're going to close automatically, enable... We're going to do guild for that one. Okay. We lost a window, guys. We lost a window. But we are going to put my refinery here, even though I don't like it being outside, because it's like, why? I don't want it outside, you know? I don't want it out here. Also, let me move this light. We're going to move that, and we're going to put it kind of here. There we are. Okay. I don't want that there. Okay. Maybe I can just like enclose it a little bit. So this is a rooftop. Okay. And you put that there. Put that there. Can I get... Maybe I'll just enclose this. And just make the room a bit bigger. Oh shit, what's going on there? Oh no, because I can't, because that's... I need that, yeah. Oh shit, okay, we're gonna demolish that, yeah. And then... Oh dear. We'll leave that as it is. I think there are like some little half walls that we could do maybe. That could be cute. Yeah, half wall. Here we are. Oh, it's actually now 30. Oh, we could do it on here. That could be cute. Kind of cute. That feels a bit more sheltered. Yeah, yes, I don't mind that yet. Oh, and it got rid of the hologram. Shit. But what if we did now? Oh dear. Okay. Refineries there yet. There we are. Oh, it's still there. Let's turn it around and make it face this way now. There we are. Okay, perfect. Let's see what that looks like from the outside. Hello, Randy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I fear that looks like shit. But it's okay. What I wouldn't mind actually is like a pillar situation. Can we get a pillar? Oh, that's a huge fucking pillar. Okay. What about this? What about a corner column? Corner column. Okay. Okay, let's go upstairs. How you doing, Randy? Nice to see you. Okay. Corner column. Corner column, no, yeah. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's not inside my land. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. It's just a corner, guys. Calm down. It's just a corner. It's just a corner. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Oh god. I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm just enjoying my Dune time. Gotta get your Dune time on. Now, can't we just have like a nice little something just for that corner? You know, just a little something for the corner. I just want something for the corner. Ah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's alright now. It looks very weird. But it's just a starter base. We don't need to worry too much. What was I doing? So I need to get resources for that chemical refinery. So what do I need for that? I need copper ingots, and I've got 29. I need 45. So I need to get some more copper. And what I'm gonna do is make some more there, and then go out and get some more copper. There's usually some that like spawns in around here. Yeah. Oh, my friend's base. Look at my friend's base, by the way. I had a lovely view of the desert, and he built his base right there. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're in the same guild now. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone does want to join my guild, please let me know. Destroy it while he's offline? Do you think I can? Nothing seems to be happening. I don't want to destroy it, of course. I was curious. I'm just curious now. I might go a little bit earlier than I said I would, by the way, because my tummy is rumbling. They patched that? Oh, so you can't cause damage to other bases now? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Right. How much have I got? Inventory, 83. Let's get some more. Let's get a little bit more. Why not now? What's this? Copper ore? I don't really get many copper deposits over on this side. My base, like, it only has like flowers and then like this one scavenger who respawns every now and again.
Who's that?
It's me. Might as well suck their blood out. What have we got here? Oh, that's been too frequently looted. Oh god, last night when I was being chased by a worm, it was so stressful. I was just running as fast as I could, and then the worm was like right behind me, and I managed to just get to the rocks in time. It was really intense. Space vampires! Space vamps. Okay. Does that doesn't use up power, no. I'm curious about what the other regions would be like. I'm guessing they're going to be much more difficult. There we are. Backpack is full. Okay, let's head home. Let's head home. Ah, so pretty. What's that over there? Look, do you see the way that there's like a red swirl of dust around that area there? I wonder what that's all about. It is a good idea for them to it's a good idea for them to what am I trying to say? It's a good idea for the developers to kind of make their own alternate timeline, because now they can like have free reign to basically do whatever they want with future updates. Like, they're not going to be tethered to the established lore of Dune, so they can have a bit more freedom to like do future like updates, and you know, not have to worry. Woo! Okay, let's manage this, make sure our guild can use this. And then what am I using in here? Oh, I've already got these fuel cells. Oh no, I've already got these fuel cells. I didn't know. Oh man. I wish the game would like recognize that. Look, I've got these fuel cells here. Damn it. Have I got big ones or small ones? Let's check. Small. Am I supposed to do big or small for the vehicle? It doesn't say. We're gonna make a welding torch. Oh, it's the chemical refinery, wasn't it? That I was meant to look at. Ah, yes, I can make medium ones. Well, we might as well do medium. I've got the fuel cells for it. Ah, this requires water. Ah. That's interesting. Okay, let's quickly make a water... You know how there was that thing I could research? The water thingy bob. This. Fragile container. Yep, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Let's make that. Change the set to that. We need more copper ingots. Get off my... yes. I don't want that outside, actually. Let's put it inside. Let's do it this way. I just want it kind of like tucked in. Yeah, that's good. So I need copper ingots for that. So is this still refining my copper? Yes. I'll just let that do its thing. Right, well. Everything's going to be ticking away. I think I might call it here in like half an hour early, guys, because my tummy is really rumbling now. What server and Siege are y'all on? Well, I'm on a European one. So it is, I don't know if you can see it at the bottom there. It's Europe, Actaeon, Siege Nadir. That's what I'm on. Hey, Tinkerbell, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Tinkerbell? I like that you can plan and place items before you have to have all the materials, kind of like No Man's Sky. Yeah, I like when you can do that too, and have like a blueprint of everything before you build it. Yeah, it's much better. Like, I hate like when you have a survival game, like when in Ark, you just have to commit to placing it, and like if you have like a kind of holographic display, you can't always see how it's going to look. There's no like proper preview. So then on Ark, I was always placing things incorrectly, and you have to demolish it, and you would get half of your resources back, refunded. And you're like, for God's sake, like I've lost half the materials just because I placed it incorrect. You know. So, yeah. Yeah, I might. Oh god, these windows are filthy. I might end half an hour early, guys, because my tummy is really starting to rumble. But yeah, after a little bit of a break, after some food, I will be back on stream later on. I will be. Hello. My house just filled up with sand. Damn the door! Close the door. So yes, I will be back. After I've got some fuel for the RP. Yeah. What are you gonna make for food? I've got an organic beef steak. I've got something else. I don't know what I'm gonna have. Steak and veg, and something else. I'm not sure what. But yeah, I've like last night it was too hot to eat, so I only had like a really small dinner, and I only had like a bit of a small lunch today actually. So, my tummy's only kind of started to rumble now that things have cooled down a bit. So, I have a steak, yeah, and yeah, I will. I'll see you in a little bit, guys. We'll be jumping into Wild RP with Skit. We'll be trying to sell his arse. And on that note, if you've had a good time watching the stream today, please don't forget to drop a follow. I'll definitely want to stream some more Dune, maybe some RP with Dune. Yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. I might take a little bit of a break as well after food, so I'm not just like, you know, rushing back on stream. I might like, you know, I might not jump back on as soon as I'm done, but it won't be too long. It won't be too long. Maybe like an hour, hour and a half. Yeah. Enjoy your food. Thank you. See you guys later on. Thanks for giving us a peek at Dune Square. See you soon, everyone. Yes, if anyone has been like convinced to try the game and you want to jump in on my server, do let me know. No press, but I'm still in the early game, so we're happy to. We've got a guild screen. Let me go to the social screen here, and I've got my guild, the Whale Dippers. I can't change this banner here yet, or my profile picture. I'm not sure where we do that. Edit description? No. But we've got 2 members. And yes, faction is none right now, but yeah, yes, there we are. We'll figure it out. I don't know if you can join multiple factions or guilds rather. So if you've already got one, like don't worry about it. I know that you'll probably want to stick with your people. Hello, Trixie. Thank you for hanging out, Trixie. That banner is for if you're a Trades or a Harkonnen. I see. It will change once you pick a faction. Okay. Ooh, who do we choose? I'll have to have a vote of all guild members. It'll have to be a democracy, and everyone can put their vote into my turban, and then we'll choose based on who people vote for. Atreides, Harkonnen. We'll see how the results go. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. A bit of an unceremonious end to the stream, but I will be back, that's why. So no raid, because I'm just going to run off and make some food right now. But yeah, see you in democracy. What's that? I know, yeah. You're going to choose the gay villains, obviously. We'll see. Yeah, see you in a little bit, guys. Toodaloo.